Michele and I are in New York with Scarlett, and we're installing a furniture exhibit called Pavane for a Dead Princess. And that name comes from when I was a kid. My parents used to play a lot of classical music, and Pavane for a Dead Princess was, besides being a haunting piece, the name was, I was always kind of fascinated with the name because it was you know, kind of morbid and romantic and mysterious, and it always stuck with me. And it seemed appropriate for this show, which is of an alabaster bed and an alabaster daybed. It was supposed to be based on our house, our bedroom, that actually in Paris was a duplicate of the bedroom in Hollywood that you remember. So you would be really familiar with these shapes and these pieces. Now they were translated into alabaster, and the shipping was challenging, and the installation was challenging, and I understand engineers were consulted because of the weight, 1.5 tons. Almost like how I like how it has almost a disposable feeling, but you know, in monolithic pieces. And also the thing about all of that Art Deco furniture, it's just too small. And being the true American I am, I oversized everything. So it's kind of like, it's very Jean Harlow, like the clothes, like an Art Deco set, but in black primer and oversized. And recently I wanted to get a little bit more opulent, and so I started using marble, and after the marble came the alabaster, just because it was softer, and there was something a little bit more mythological about the alabaster and almost biblical, and I liked those references. I liked how it was kind of ancient feeling and in these great modern shapes. And when I think about furniture and clothes, you know, I get asked sometimes about what the inspiration is, and I think it's just an accumulation of things. I think every creative person just draws on their memories of their favorite things, and you just kind of make your own collage of it. And I always think of it kind of like haiku. You take a couple of elements and you try with the fewest elements possible to create a whole new composition that is your personal expression. And